Hey guys, this makes the third time I've started this video because I get tongue-tied. You know how I get sometimes. But anyway, I'm playing with this 1975 Chevy C10 truck that my wife, you, and my wife have decided on the name of Skye. Appreciate all the good names. Man, there was some good ones. But Skye kind of goes along with it, with the clouds and the sky kind of theme. Anyway, I'm out here playing with this today, and it is a weather-aware day. It's supposed to get up to like 110 with the humidity factor. So just stepping outside, you immediately start sweating, and my shirt is really wet. So this is what I've been doing. I've been doing an experiment on this truck, just playing around with it to see what would happen. Tim Dixon gave me this stuff. You know, Tim Dixon is at Gas X Chop Shop, 10 Mile, Tennessee. You can find him on Facebook and see some of the cool things he has bought, sold, and is working on. I look on there pretty often. So, and his wife, Angie Dixon, she does upholstery work too, and she does an outstanding job. So, anyway, I'm using this stuff that Tim gave me. I can't remember why he gave this to me, but here it is at my house. I've never have used this stuff before. It's instant hull cleaner. Clean scum line stains on boats' hulls easily and effortlessly. But here's what I was interested in. Remove stains from grassy marine growth, rust, scum line, fish blood. No rubbing or scrubbing. Safe for use on fiberglass, metal, and painted surfaces. Of course, I've already put some on. Now, you're supposed to wear gloves with it, but I just got a paper towel and watered it up real thick so it didn't actually touch my fingers. I put some here. I really couldn't tell much difference, maybe a little. And I put some here. You can see this black stuff here. Dirt, grime, mold, whatever, from where this truck has been sitting for 15 plus years. I put a little bit here. It's really smooth now, I'll give it that, but I probably won't be using it. But as I said, I like doing experiments to see if something's going to work, and if it works, I'll pass the information on to you. But in my opinion, I wouldn't buy it, you know, my opinion. But anyway, this was a freebie from Tim. Thank you, Tim. Just wanted to try it out and see what it would do. I've got my Got Rust sticker on. Some people might be asking, why do I have a sticker like that on this truck? Well, look, and this is, compared to some others I've had in the past, this one is pretty good. I'm showing this in case you're a new person to my channel, just stumbled across it. It's had a lot of rust that Tim Dixon at Gas X Chop Shop has fixed on this truck. Lots of rust. You can see the new metal work. Some of it, it's got new rockers and cab corners in it that I have painted, but I'm not going to paint the rest of this stuff. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm not trying to hide anything. Done work on the floors and stuff. But anyway, you can go, if you're interested in what all's been done, you can go back on my few of my older videos and see what all's been done. But anyway, do you remember that commercial about Got Milk? Well, I like this, Got Rust. It's kind of the same thing. Got Milk, Got Rust. Anyway, I've got it on here, and boy, I tell you what, just a few minutes in the back of this truck measuring for the center and stuff, I'm just pretty much wringing wet. Here's what I'm doing now. Oh, well, let me show you this. I've kind of cleaned up the dash a little. I got this piece, luckily. Somebody has saved this wooden plastic metal. It's supposed to look like wood to match the dash. They saved it, so I've got it glued on. I probably could have done a little better job. I might have to do that part there again. But anyway, I got it on there. It's staying good with it. Kind of cleaned the insides a little bit. My wife and I have been working on this. I've got the windows all waxed and clean with steel wool, and to me it looks so much better. It looks like somebody actually cares about the vehicle. So got that all done. But right now, you're probably wondering what all this stuff here is. That's kind of like one of my inventions or whatever, but the headliner is sagging, and it's got a big old hole here. So what I'm going to do, and I'll let you know if this works or not, I'm going to get some of this stuff that I've had in the garage for several years. I'm hoping it's still good. Permatex heavy-duty headliner and carpet adhesive. Let's see, bonds, foam, carpet, fabrics, plastic, rubber, blah, 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 resistant to extreme weather conditions, so cold, heat, whatever. What my plan is, this is my plan. Who knows if it's going to work. Oh, I had this stuff here too. Spray adhesive. I don't know where I got this stuff at, but I don't know how old it is either. So anyway, I'm going to go with this. I'm going to spray this in here, and I've got this to the exact, please don't laugh, but it's an old bicycle pump, of course, that we used to pump up balls with there with the little needle basketballs and soccer balls, whatever, whoever's over here playing at the time. Anyway, got a piece of foam here. I got this here with the vice grips just barely attached. I don't want to mess up the plunger, but I'm going to have it when I spray up in here to hold the top as much as I can, because I can't sit in here for an hour and hold it till it dries. Hey, let's see how long it takes to dry. That's a good question. Shake can, turn nozzle, select spray pattern, low, medium, high. Hold can 6 edges from work surface, apply 2, where's that say? Apply 2 to 3 uniform overlapping coats. Allow a minimum, at least 5 minutes of drying time between coats. Oh, okay. Well, stupid mosquitoes trying to get me. Allow adhesive to dry for 5 minutes or until tacky before setting. Well, okay. Eliminating air pockets. This could be a problem. So anyway, I'm going to do the best I can with it, and I'll show you how it comes out. And I don't know if I'm probably mentioned this before, but I didn't put this here, but it was here on the vehicle, the truck, Skye, and of course it's an airplane, but it kind of looks like it's flying in the sky. There's several reasons why, and I even had a YouTuber say, seems like trucks or cars a lot of times name themselves. I'm in agreement on that. So I'll get back with you in a minute. Hang on. Well, I've got something done, guys, that I'm not real proud of, but this is, oh my goodness. I'm almost embarrassed to show you all this, but this is what I've got for props, because I can't sit in here for 24 hours holding this headliner up, and there's a whole lot that was loose, still is. I sprayed as far as I could with that can without ripping the headliner any worse than it is. Well, all I'm trying to achieve, though, is I'm just trying to get the majority of it up out of the way. If you're riding in the truck, you'd probably never notice it, but I did. So, I mean, I knew it was there. I was going to try to do the best I can, and I'm not an expert at anything. I'm sure y'all are laughing at some of the stuff that I come up with. I can't believe it either, and I can't even believe I'm sharing this with you, but I've got towels trying to distribute the weight, you know, up against the headliner the best that I can. I don't think I didn't get spray up in this area, but if it'll hold the metal part up out of the way, that'll be fine. It's got to be better than what it was. It was just kind of hanging down, so take that into consideration. Had a little bit of a rip right here, you know, about, I don't know, ½ inch or so. I already had the adhesive out, so I just sprayed it on here. I don't expect it to hold, and if it does, probably not for very long, but what the heck, I already had it out. So, what else was I going to tell you? Anyway, I'm not trying to rig the truck. I'm just trying to do the best I can to preserve. Does this make any sense? I'm trying to preserve all the original stuff that I can. The dash, I know the dash is cracked. It's not the worst dash I've ever seen, that's for sure. So Later on, I might get me a dash pad from Coverlay. That's what I generally do, is put a new dash cover on there. That's not out of the question yet, but right now I'm more concerned with getting some carpet and doing the best I can to fix things the best I can. Like I said, I've never done this before, so this is all new to me. So even if you do laugh, you can think of well, this is what not to do, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Things to do and what not to do. So far it's been, I've had the Coverlay dash covers on before and I really like that. So I guess I don't know, I'm still playing around with it. I'm going to let the truck sit here as long as I can, but but if it starts raining, I'll have to get in it and back it back up into the garage. I'm trying to keep the truck just as clean as I can. It's the reason I waxed the whole thing, because I'm going to put Penetrol on it and, make it really, really shine, pop, whatever, all the words that I use to try to make old things look like it still has life in it. So that's my whole goal, to make it look better than it was. Remember, this has been sitting for 15 plus years in a field, grown up with grass around it. So I guess it is what it is. I don't know, maybe y'all, I hope y'all like the old truck. I mean, I'm just playing around. I try to do things as much as I can myself. Some things I cannot. So when it comes to mechanical stuff, I am not a mechanic. As I've said before in lots of my videos, I'm not good at anything. I'm just trying to do as much as I can myself with ideas that I have. Maybe if you have a saggy headliner that, you might want to try this trick, or you might want to stay as far away from it as you can. I wouldn't blame you if you did stay far away. But anyway, I'm going to put Penetrol on it. I'll pick a day when it's not so humid and not supposed to rain. I hate to get it started doing it and then, like it did yesterday, come up a thunderstorm just out of the blue. So I'm going to try not to do that today. I'll wait till a day when the weatherman says it's going to be dry, but pretty good chance of it today. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll let you know how this turns out. I'm hoping that I'm just trying to find stuff that'll fit. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, if we weren't friends, I sure wouldn't show you some of the things that I do. So, oh my goodness. Oh, and there's my new sunshade. So I got that in, and I got rid of that cardboard one, but that's all I had at the time. I'm trying to preserve the dash the best that I can. Trying to preserve the whole truck best that I can. So it is what it is. Hey, I hope that y'all have a great day today. Hope y'all staying safe, and I want to thank you so much for watching the videos on this 75 C10 truck, Skye, and thank you for listening to me ramble on. Y'all have a great day, and I'll check y'all in the next video. I'm on Instagram, by the way, all one word, Primer is Best, and Facebook, Primer is Best. Thanks a lot. Y'all have a great day. See you later.